So today we are here with our module SCS multi-currency. Let's first log in. Once we log in, we will need to go to our company setup, and in our company setup, there are two accounts that we need to set up. That is currency gain and loss. Both accounts are there to be set up. We can set a single account for both of them so that we will get an accurate number of result for our currency. Once this is done, then we will go to our accounting, and we will need to go to configuration and settings. In this settings, we will need to select or enable this multi-currency features, under which you will be able to work with number of currencies that you want to activate. Once we have saved that, then we will be able to look at our currencies in our accounting configuration. Here we have enabled three different currencies. The first one is base currency, that is INR. Its currency rate will be 1. The second one is euro, which will be currency rate of that time, and USD with its currency rate. So what we are going to do, first of all, we are going to start and use rates. We are going to create one rate based on our date. So first of all, what I am going to do is I am going to create one record of 1st May, and I am going to give it rate 0.014. And once this rate is given, we will create that invoice. So I am going to create one invoice. In this particular invoice, we are going to select new. Okay, so we have created a new customer. So let's I'm creating one customer from UK. Now, first of all, what we will do, we will select our particular date. We had created our multi-currency rate based on 1st of May. That is why I am going to create 5th of May as our invoice date. Let's keep it 30 days, and I'm going to sell it in euros. So what I'll do, I will I will sell my particular product, or I'll create a particular product with this euro. Okay, that will be tax and everything added. Once we have done that, we'll save that and we'll post it entry. Okay, we are not registering any payments here. Once this is done, I'm going to go to my invoices section, and I'm going to create one another invoice. That will be Raj Industries, and that will be of 15th of May. Okay, so I'm creating two different invoices of two different days and with euro. Now let me buy that particular product in quantity. Let's say I am creating for 3 quantity, and I'm going to post it entry. So once it is posted, here you will be able to look at the customer invoice number. Once these customer invoices are done, they will be shown here in 100 and 101. Okay, so what we will do, we will go to our currencies. Once these currencies are done, we are going to give a new rate. So I am going to give a new rate on 1st of June. That will be 0.018. Okay? And that rate will be directly added here. Once this is done, what we need to do is we need to go to our settings. Once we are in settings, we are going to activate our developer mode. Here, once we have developed our activate mode, what we will be able to let me first show you those entries. Okay, so in our accounting, we are looking at our customer invoices. Here, this is Raj Industries 101 bill, and there are only three tabs in our invoicing line. Now, let's go to settings. In settings, we will go to technical. Here, there is a schedule action, and in this, we are having one forex entry creation for open invoices. That action needs to be run. This action runs every month, first date of every month. But as we are testing it, so I'm going to run it manually. Once we have run it manually, what we will do, we will go to our particular accounting. We will go to our invoicing, and in our invoicing, let's go to that 101 entry, and here there is an unrealized forex entry enabled. So here there will be two entries done. First one will be forex entry and second one will be its reversal entry. So what we will do, we will check that entry that will be in uh, euro, the currency in which it was sold, that is euro, and whatever the debit or credit that is to be done, that will be in base currency. You will also be able to look at all the details from our company and gain accounts. We'll go to our company. Inside our company, this is our multi-currency gain and loss account. Here in journal items, you will be able to look at all those details. So if we are looking at that, we will be able to look at those entries here in Raj Industries. 7,000 Raj Industries, this one. So this is how our SCS multi-currency environment works. Thank you. Have a great day.